So that's what happened. It's hard to believe the entire White Shade was the work of a single Grieger.
Just what kind of monsters are they anyway?
Everything that happened on Hayes Island was pretty mysterious too. I'd hate to think that Lager was behind not just the fog, but all that as well.
Oh man, what's going to happen to us?
If what Lager said is true, the fog's meant to keep us away from Leela. So your island shouldn't be in danger. I can't make any promises, though. This is the same group that attacked Karnak.
In that case, what if I stayed behind here on Anchor Island for a bit? That way I could keep an eye on the White Shade and track the Grieger's movements.
Oh, it would certainly put us more at ease to have you here. I really do appreciate you offering to do that for us, Miss Felia.
Felia, you sure about this?
Reinforcements from the Sea Force will be here to help soon, so there's really no reason to worry about me. Yours is a role only you can fill, Princess. That's what you need to focus on.
Got it. I will. Oh, Adel. The brand on your neck disappeared again. Pretty sure it was visible when Lager showed. Maybe it only pops up if one of the tridents around.
Huh? You're not going to stay with us on the Sandras?
Afraid not. But I do want to thank you guys for looking after me while I was aboard.
Not at all. We're the ones who should be thanking you.
Why leave, though? After all it took to reunite us.
Rosa. Believe me, I really wish I could stay. But we've each got our own parts to play right now. Mom, Dad, and everyone else from Karnak. They're still out there waiting for you to save them, right?
Felia.
I'll be doing my best here, so you do the same for the Princess and Adel, okay?
I understand. This time, I'll try to do my best right alongside you.
Nice to see you finally owning up to your feelings. I'm proud of you, kiddo.
It's like they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Are you two looking to go for another dip? I'm happy for you too, Felia. Leaving Rosa behind has been eating at you all this time, hasn't it?
I suppose you could say that.
Right then. Way things are, there's not much chance we'll be able to get through the fog. So we gotta plan our next course of action. We've already hit a dead end on that. There's gotta be a better option.
That reminds me. Did you ever hear anything more from Leela after our conversation earlier?
So even our guide has gone silent, huh? Either way, trying to scrape up any clues in these parts would just be treading water.
What's up? Sounds like you're racking your brain about something.
So, Lager didn't seem to want anyone to meet with Leela, right? I was just wondering who she is and how she fits into all of this.
If memory serves, the Grieger are trying to find someone who makes for a suitable vessel, right? Maybe Leela has something to do with that?
Well, now that you say it, it sort of seems like that's the only real possibility.
If that's true, then it means this Leela person is crucial to the Balta Sea Force, too. What we need is a way to get farther south into the Gulf. Then we could explore the Rogue Sea.
As it happens, there's a route eastward through the Senelia Basin that should do just the trick. Right now, we're here, in the Osmid Expanse. If we head due east, we'll eventually reach the Senelia Basin. Past that, though, we'd have to make our way through Specula Bay and the Flumen Strait. I've heard that the Flumen Strait in particular is even more difficult to navigate than the Marine Triangle.
Whoa, for real?
Will we really be able to make it?
The Balta Sea Force doesn't typically pass through there. Never had much of a reason to. It's a pretty huge detour, so it'll take way longer, and of course, it'll be more dangerous.
Wouldn't it be better to stay here and try to figure out a way to deal with the fog instead?
If we beat that Lager guy, it might clear up, sure.
But we have no way of knowing where he is now. And even if we did, it'd be hard to find him in all that fog.
Ah, damn it! What are we supposed to do then?
We're at a major crossroads here. We can't afford to wait around, but we also can't afford to make the wrong choice. Even if we do, I can't see us settling on anything.
Exactly. It's normal to run into problems that you don't have the answer to. When that happens, the important thing isn't making the right call, but making one at all. Right or wrong.
Philia.
But if you make the wrong choice, you might be stuck with it for good.
Nah, usually, being wrong just means you learn what not to do next time. If you just sit around and never make any decisions, you'll never learn a thing, you know?
Oh.
There's not a single person out there who's always got the right answer. All we can do is make a choice and then make the best of it. That's the only way. Right, Adel?
Sure wasn't expecting you to be the voice of reason here.
Oh? So you finally realized just how great I am?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay then, I'll make a choice. We'll take the Sandras to the Rogue Sea in the south of Obelia Gulf by way of the Strait. I'm still curious about the Marine Triangle and the White Shade. But for now, we can't do much more there. As we go, we'll continue to keep an eye on the Grieger and see what we can find out about Leela. Now, our path lies east. To the Senelia Basin! Aye aye! Oh, a new letter?
See you later, Osmond.
Avast ye, swabs, and ahead to new seas!
What are you being all take charge about, Gren? Though, it does always make me feel better. I have to do my best too. Enough for me and Philia both.
Maybe Philia can start moving forward now herself. Ha! You just sailed up to the wrong ship!
Secret weapon, go!
Fire the cannons! Fire! Bombs away!
Suck on this! Suck on this!
Fire the cannons!
Let's go, shield sister!
Bombs away!
Now! Fire!
Take the shot!
Nice shot!
Time to whip up some chaos, shield brother!
Yeah! Let's end this!
Let's get him! Fire it up!
Don't even think about losing!
Next!
Mona! To me!
Next!
Favorite customers for ya!
My blood is boiling! How's this?
It's all up to you!
Yeah!
Looks like everyone's okay.
Hey! It's our lucky day! You bastards have had it too good for too long!
Won't turn me a single gold of profit, but fine!
Now! Fire! Now!
Can't fire that yet.
Fire!
Just leave the ship
Press
to
the
me.
advantage!
Got him!
Seize the opportunity!
That's the ticket!
Fire the cannons!
Can't fire that yet.
Turn them to flotsam!
I'll blaze a trail!
All right! Press the advantage!
Now!
Show them what we're made of.
Chew on it! All right! Press the advantage! Okay, everyone! Our time is now!
Suck on this!
Take the shot!
Here's one with your name on it!
No way around it! Time for a blowout
You like this? That's the ticket!
Now!
Let's get you all patched up.
Another wave is coming! Let's push the advantage, everyone!
Got him!
Fire!
Here! Use this!
Now!
Heat confirmed!
Here's one with your name on it!
How do you like that?
Oh, how clumsy of us!
The barrier's down! Get onto the island! We'll take this place back no matter what!
Those Grieger ain't getting their way on my watch! Let's go! How's this? Come at me!
Watch this! Mana! To me!
Nice try! Yeah! Too easy! What's this? How's this? Let's get this rolling! Got this! Got this!
Switch! Looks like this is it! Dodge this! How's this? Fire and ice! How's this? I don't see any more Krieger around.
The fools ran out of luck the second they stepped onto human turf. No complaints here.
Smooth and steady sailing.
Gotta be more careful.
What a great find!
Those don't look like your average undying ships.
Take the shot! Take the shot!
Smash 'em!
Get wrecked!
Fire the cannons! Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
A new wind current. Want to try it out?
Hang on to your heads!
Speed it up!
What a pleasant
Enemy
breeze!
Too close for comfort. How'd you like this?
Chew on this! Fire the cannons! Fire it away!
Out of our way! The real fight starts here!
I'll kick him to the curb and back!
How's that? Let's go!
Show 'em what for!
Not done yet! Fire and ice! Go! Go to Dodge this! Let's go!
I'll protect you!
Dodge this! Go! How's this?
What a bunch of numbskulls!
I can always count on you, Shield Sister.
Victory is ours!
A superb showing on our part.
Looks like we're almost at the Senelia Basin. It's not as treacherous as the Tyrant. Guess we'll be getting through pretty smoothly this time.
Is it just my imagination, or is that a smidge of disappointment I hear?
Cruz has grown quite a bit hardier, hasn't he?
shields up! This should do it!
Miss Kaja, we've entered the Sonalia Basin.
So this is it then, huh?
I'm sure it's a little late to be asking, but what does the basin part of the name even mean?
Maybe it has something to do with how the nearby land makes a basin-shaped circle around it? That's how it looked when I saw it on the map, anyway.
Actually, I think it refers to an area where there's a flat expanse of seafloor under the water. If the same place were on dry land, we'd probably call it a valley.
It seems like such a lovely place, though. Is it really that difficult to cross?
No, this is the easy part of the journey.
What the heck was that?
A white whale?
Could that have been the white whale? He sure is. I've heard of him before, but this is the first time I'm seeing him for myself. They say he's lived in this part of the sea for over 100 years. He really is amazing.
Whoa!
What was that just now?
It almost felt like an enemy ship pulled up alongside us.
But that's impossible! We're the only ship out here for Cremelia!
Easer!
White whale spotted off the starboard beam. I think he's the one that rammed us.
What? Skeeter! Adel, avoid the whale's attacks as best you can while we press onward.
Try to be careful, Adol. The waters up ahead get narrow, so you won't have much space to maneuver. Hugel is directing us east-northeast. We'll just have to press on as quickly as possible.
All hands to stations! Adel, you have the helm.
Ah! It almost got us!
Is everyone okay?
A direct hit from that thing and we're sunk for sure.
Well, this seems useful.
Might be a use for it. We've made it this far. Just gotta keep it up.
Huh?
The white whale is lying in wait up ahead, right in front of Ralphos Island.
If we want to get to the next region, we're gonna have to pass right alongside that island. It's almost like he knows we're headed that way, and is blocking off the passage on purpose. No. He's been battering us pretty hard. I don't think the hull will take much more. I don't get it, though. Never heard of the white whale attacking ships before.
Miss Kaja, I spotted a fishing village on our way here. It was on Fallen Island. Do we want to stop there and see what the locals have to say?
It'll be a bit out of our way, but seems it's our best bet. Adel, make for Fallen Island!
Doesn't seem like we're being followed. Is he on sticking by that island?
Damn it, white whale! What?
new island. Maybe we can land there.
Whoa, this is actually pretty good.
All right, let's disembark. stronger the better. How's that? Not done yet! Dodge this! Let's make tracks! And raw! And raw! And raw! Nice breeze!
Those logs look like they'll give out the moment we step on them. Wish there were another way to cross over. But let's just leave it for later. Don't tell me you're beat already. Shield brother or not. You ain't getting a pickered back ride from me.
A rare find! Go time! Dodge this! How's this? How's that? You? Let's make tracks!
What a sense might pick something up here.
Blast off! Mana!
You? Should be a good spot to rest. Water sense might pick something up here.
Here goes!
You caught the wind! Coming through!
Look, there's a treasure chest. A rare find.
You
Here goes! Here goes! In raw!
Mana! Let's make tracks! Mana!
Hone in.
Here goes!
You... Coming through! I think there's something around here.
Oh, Adol, you're back again. Oh, sorry I wasn't in earlier. The weather was just so nice today. I thought I'd head to the backside of the island and catch up on some fishing. I reeled in a big one while I was out there, too. In fact, let me treat you to a meal. Ho ho! Good chance for me to show off my cooking skills. Oh, what's that you've got there, Adol? Ho ho! So that's what was inside those chests. Well then, let me have a good look at them. No, it's nothing. How could I have forgotten something so important? Thank you, Adol. I was only able to remember what I've been waiting here for. Because of you. I shall tell you of it when the time is right.
Was that monosense just now? How'd you pull that out on the spot? Forget it. What matters is that we can use it to get to the back of the village.
Hone in!
All right! Let's keep it up! All right. We'll just wait for the lookouts to drop their guard and... Damn it! They're bestial Grieger here too?
What was that?
Hey! Did you just hear a noise from the back of the building?
Guess we'll do this the hard way.
Hey, you two! Over here! Follow me! Hurry!
Huh? There's nobody here!
That can't be right. I know my ears weren't playing tricks on me.
Maybe this little one's our intruder.
Oh, is that it? Man, it really had me spooked.
Hey there, pal. You want some fish? No, it ran off. Hey, got any ideas on how I could get the little fuzzball to warm up to me?
Don't be a fool. We need to get back to our post. Any more gaffes like that, there's no telling what kind of punishment Lady Earth will have for us.
fish something up.
We're zooming along.
Whoopsie! All right, let's disembark. Let's catch. Form up! What's this?
Waterfall flows out of a caldera. Not a bad view at all. I heard there was a huge eruption here a long time ago. It's hard to picture.
Dodge this! Dodge this! How's that? Found something! A rare find! Here goes!
Nice! It worked! We should try grabbing any other spots that look like they might budge.
Dodge this! Go How's that?
Both getting better!
Yeah! Let's keep it up! Dodge this! Go How's this? Here goes! A treasure chest! A rare find! How's this? It go through! How's that? Dodge this! Dodge this! Let's make tracks! Looks valuable! And raw! Dodge this! How's this? Not done yet! How's that? Let's go! Go! Now! Dodge this! Go time, Karja! Here goes! Form up! Dodge this! Something's there! Dodge this! Fire and ice! Here goes!
Surround him! Surround him! Don't let him get away again! Watch out for the poison on his knife! You'll be paralyzed if he so much as nicks you with it. I've had enough of this little chase you've sent us on. You've given us way more trouble than we should put up with from an old codger like you.
Looks like we finally found our man.
Here goes! How's this? Go time! Nice try! Wanna to me! Dodge this!
Well, hello there. I wondered if that might have been you and your friend, Adel. You're a sight for sore eyes. Thank you both for saving me.
So you were the one who made those poisoned arrowheads?
That's correct. It's something I looked into while I was being held captive. I'd love to fill you in on the situation, but my companion is still in trouble. I'd appreciate it if you could go and help him. He stayed back on the summit in order to give me a chance to escape. No time to explain right now. You should hurry.
All right, we can talk later. Let's get going.
Go time, Karja! Stronger the better! How's this? Fire and ice! Here goes! Let's catch our breath.
Get crushed!
Damn. They've all...
Meddlesome gnat! How long do you intend to keep up this futile resistance?
Sorry, but I'm just a bit part, so I don't get to close out the scene. But no need to worry. Look, the leads have finally arrived.
What pointless dribble are you spouting now? A red-haired boy and a blonde girl? The ones from the report.
Hey there, Adol. Karja. I was starting to wonder if you'd ever show up. Surprised? Let's just say life's been a bit crazy for me lately. Sorry to dump this on you, but you'll have to take over here.
Adol and Karja, the mana users that injured Lady Earth. I fretted over what punishment I would receive for letting the prisoner escape. But now, it seems my luck is finally starting to turn around. Come, I'll personally deliver your heads to Lady Earth.
Be careful, brother! This one seems way more capable than the others! Skeeter! Skeeter!
How's this? How's this? How's this? How's that?
Get crushed!
How's this? Dodge this! How's this?
Get crushed!
Bravo! You two are really something.
Could say the same about you, honestly. You were doing pretty well to hold your own against a Grieger like that.
That's high praise coming from the famous pirate princess herself. I'm honored.
Hey, Rafe!
Dr. Flair.
Thank goodness. Looks like we both made it through in one piece.
See? I told you Adol and the others would show up, just in the nick of time.
And so they did. Your intuition was spot on, son.
This isn't making much sense to me, but there's no point standing around on this island. We'll hear the rest of your story after we get you back to the Sandras.
I was captured almost immediately after Karnak was attacked. But when they found out I had medical knowledge, they allowed me to stay as a human aboard Yurth's ship. It seems she wanted me to develop drugs she could use for torture.
So that's why you weren't turned then. And why you had a poison that could even affect Grieger.
I may not look it, but this isn't the first time I've been in a pickle. As fate would have it, I spotted your ship from my cabin window when you got into that battle over in the Osmid Expanse. Upon learning you were out there, I knew that as long as I stayed alive, we'd meet again someday.
I can definitely see why you and Adel are friends.
A pile of sheer coincidences. That's how. Once you'd all left, I ended up surrounded in the old shipyard. Cruz and Rosa had been captured by that point. I tried my best to fight back, but there's only so much you can do against enemies that can't die. Eventually, my last resort was to make a break for the harbor. I stowed away on a Grieger ship there, which just so happened to be the same one Dr. Flare was being held on. I lucked out and ran into him, after which he let me stay hidden in his cabin.
Then, a few days ago, we heard the Grieger saying the Sandras had arrived in the Senelia Basin. So as soon as the ship we were on made port at Fallen Island, we took the first chance we saw to make a run for it.
Unfortunately, they realized we were missing a lot sooner than we'd bargained for. So, we had no choice but to dash over to Calon Island and hole up here.
Definitely sounds like you've been through a lot.
No way! That's not the part I want to hear about. I mean, I did want to hear about that too, but that's not my point!
Oh, you're all here.
Gren, calm down a little, will you?
I don't blame him for being so surprised, though. It is hard to believe you were capable of all that without us ever even knowing. What is it you're hiding, Rafe?
One look, and I can tell you're no different from me. We both make a living by the blade.
Is that true, Rafe? Since when?
You told us you left town to go work in a mine, didn't you?
I said that, yes.
So was that a lie then?
Yep, every bit of it. I've actually been working as a mercenary. After leaving town, I ended up falling in with a mercenary band from Hispani.
A mercenary band?
And from Hispani?
What were you thinking? As far as the Romans are concerned, Hispani is just another hostile nation, the same as Denmark. If they found out you're working with these Spanish mercenaries, they'd execute you on the spot.
Why? Why do this? And why didn't you tell us?
Huh? Was it really something I needed to share with the class?
Bastard!
Gren, you always had a real knack for pissing me off.
Stop it, you two!
I've still got more to say to this!
Shut it, Gren. We didn't save Rafe just so you could vent your personal issues. You two want to slap each other around? Do it on your own time. Rafe, since you're a mercenary, I won't mince words. You owe us for saving you. I want you to share whatever information you've uncovered.
No need to play hardball. I'm more than willing to cooperate.
That's right. There's a lot we need to tell you. Adol, are you familiar with Raphos Island?
Raphos Island? The one the White Whale was protecting?
That's the one. Apparently, the White Whale is under the Grieger's control too.
I thought he was acting strange. So that's what was going on.
And that's not all. The Grieger are building themselves a fort on Raphos Island.
They are?
Yes, and some of the people from Ilma village are being forced to help them do so. After they were all changed to Grieger, just like the people of Karnak.
That's so cruel.
Hold on a minute. If they're fortifying their position like that, it's gonna make it nearly impossible for us to get all the way to the south.
That's right. The Marine Triangle and the Sonelia Basin. They keep those two locations blocked. And the Balta Sea Force's mobility is cut off completely.
For real? What are we supposed to do then?
It sort of seems like our only choice would be to take down the fort on Raphos Island.
Is that even something we can manage?
The Undying Fleet in this area is split into 3 separate divisions that act independently from each other. One at Calon Island, one at Fallen Island, and one at Raphos. If we attacked the fort and all 3 of them converged on it, That'd really gum up the works, wouldn't you say?
So then we'll have to wipe out each division individually before they have a chance to reassemble. Our first target will be the one here on Kalon Island. After that, we'll deal with the one on Fallen Island.
What about Ralphos? They've got the white whale on their side, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about him.
Hoogle? A letter. It's from Ilmer Village. Hopefully, yeah.
What did they write?
The Grieger that were occupying the village have started to withdraw. Looks like they're planning to head for their fort on Ralphos Island.
So they've already started. Things are moving a bit faster than I'd hoped.
We'll have to figure out how to deal with the white whale later. Right now, our top priority is to take out the Undying Fleet at Kalon and Fallen. Weigh anchor!
Aye, aye!
Already! How'd you like this? How do you like that? Take this! Secret weapon, go!
Cannons! Take the shot!
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
Now!
Blast them!
Fire!
Out of the way, sluggard!
This'll mop them up! Can't fire them yet. Winds, give me strength!
Whoopsie! Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
Oh, there they are. Go ahead, you two. Show me how it's done.
I'm gonna need you to pull your weight too. Let's go, Adol!
Here goes! Here goes! Still got a long way to go together!
We'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother!
Form up! Fire in the hole! Now! Nice try! How's that? How's How's that? Move up! Strike back! Mono, to me! Here goes! How's this? Got this!
Where am I? Yes. Somehow. You're those folks who were staying at the inn.
You're Rose's dad, right? First things first, we need to get you somewhere safe.
Adol, Karja.
Oh, Rafe. Good timing.
Glad to see you're okay, Mr. Rooseveri.
Rafe, you're here as well? It's been so long.
Adol, you and Karja still have things to do, yeah? I can take Mr. Rooseveri back to the Sandras with me.
Perfect. That'd be a big help.
By the way, was he the only puppet Grieger here? Got it. You two be careful then.
I deal in sundries. Here you are. I wait.
Can I interest you? A box lunch, right? Do you looking forward to...
Mankind and the sea are... She's looking mighty fine now. She's looking mighty fine now. You become one with the ship. You become one with the ship. She's looking mighty fine now. You can't overcome Mother Nature. Gotta meet her halfway. She's looking mighty fine now. She's looking mighty fine now. You can't overcome Mother Nature. Gotta meet her halfway. Anything else I can help? Swing bag?
Eat this!
Something's gotta give or we'll be screwed. Shit. No way around it. Hey, Rafe! I call for a truce. Stewing in all this bad blood is just gonna hurt our next mission. What? You still on?
Drop anchor! We're going ashore!
What do you want?
You finished yet, or so long?
Yippee! There's nothing like the open sea. This takes me back a good 40 years.
Don't get too carried away or you'll throw out your back again, you old coot. Those geezers sure are fired up, huh?
I'm worried, though. Is involving them in this plan really a good idea?
Well, the strategy is a sound one at least.
Those old guys are pretty cool in my book. I like their style. If somebody that cool is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
All right, everyone. We'll go over the plan for this joint operation with Ilmer Village one more time. The White Whale seems to have a habit of going after ships. So, we'll sail the Sandras through the area at top speed to lure him out.
Once he's spotted us, we'll lead him to a reef due west of Ralphos Island.
Aye. There, the villagers will use their fishing nets to trap the whale in the reef. Then, we make our way out of the reef and head straight for Ralphos Island.
And from there, we land and launch an attack on their fort, yeah?
This is the first time I've ever had to do something like this for real.
Well, I know I'm ready to kick some undying ass. That poison Dr. Flare whipped up will let the rest of us finally help out.
Adel and I will lead the charge. Once we're ashore, I want you to take the helm, Easer.
Understood.
Wraith, Gren, and Doki will make up the next wave after us. Your job will be to deal with any enemies that slip by me and Adel.
Got it. We'll also be escorting any rescued villagers from Ilmer back to the ship.
I guess that's a fair price to pay for the old guy's help. Well, not like we wouldn't rescue the villagers either way.
Our ultimate goal is either to take Yurth out completely, or at least drive her out of these waters. We can do this. Right, Adel? Aye. Just you wait, Yurth. This time, we're gonna pay her back twofold for what happened at Karnak.
A small boom.
Speed it up!
Let us avail ourselves.
We're closing in on Ralphos Island.
Any sign of the whale?
None yet.
Rose is on lookout duty? That's a pretty big responsibility.
She's sharp-sighted with a keen eye for detail. Besides, she's been looking to prove herself for a while now. That's a feeling I can understand.
Oh?
White whale spotted! He's directly below us!
Adel, hard to starboard!
Holy crap!
Okay, we've got his attention. Now we lead him toward the reef! Rosa! Don't take your eyes off that whale!
Yes, ma'am!
All right, men! We're up!
Let's show them what the fishermen of Ilmer Village can do.
Yeah! Planned alive! He's struggling harder than we planned on!
It's like he doesn't even care if he gets hurt.
He's so strong. It's unreal.
Don't count us out yet, Roggle! We've still got some fight left in these musty bones!
The fishing boats!
Hey! Those old-timers are in trouble over there!
We still need their help down the line. There's gotta be something we can do for them.
Karja? They said he tends to go after ships, but he's not reacting to the fishing boats at all. Maybe he's still trying to go after the Sandras for some reason.
She's right.
But how can he tell the Sandras apart from any other ship?
Huh? What's that gotta... Oh, I get it. If Yurth's involved, then that makes sense. When it came to Evie, she sent him after me and Adel specifically. I know exactly what you're thinking. And I agree. Can't let the old-timers have all the fun, huh? Change of plans, everyone! Easer, take the helm right away!
Understood!
Hey, what are you planning?
You maniacs.
Let's do this, brother! And jump! Great! He's coming this way! Let's draw him to that island over there! Time to move, Adel! He looked right at us!
Above us!
It's crumbling! Get a move on!
He's coming from below!
All right! Just keep on luring him!
Rocks incoming!
Bring it on! We'll dodge him! Right when we need it! Up front! Not much further now. Don't get hit, shield brother!
Back at you, Karja!
right. Now we can face him here. Whoa! He's not slowing down at all! A Grieger? Was that thing controlling him from the inside like some kind of parasite?
Dodge this! Go time, Korja! Forma! Here goes! Dodge this! Go time! That was close! Dodge this! How's that?
He got me.
Lana! To me! Nice try! How's that? Nice try! How's this? How's that? How's this? Go time, Korja! What? How's this? Here goes! How's this? Something's wrong. Go time, Korja! What? Dodge this! Fire in the hole! Form up! How's this? Go time, Korja! How's this? Nice try! How's this?
Skater!
How's that? Here goes! Dodge this! Nice try! Dodge this! It broke through! Go time, Korja!
Switch! this done! Dodge this!
It broke through! Dodge this!
Yeah! Stinger! Eat this! Eat this!
Switch! How's this?
Eat this! Yeah!
Here goes!
Pathetic! Eat this!
How's
Eat
that?
this!
Dodge this! That was close! Dodge this!
Switch! You're done! All right, we did it! Looks like he really was being controlled by that Krieger parasite. Aye. But we've still got more to do. First off, we'll need the Sandras to swing by and pick us up. Let's make our way back to the reef. Hup!
Switch!
Is that? Is he offering to give us a ride? Aye. I'm not getting any hostility from him anymore. Whoa! He's taking us to Ralphos Island! Adol! This is amazing!
Ahoy there! Give him what for, you two!
We're drawing close to Ralphos now. The plan might have changed a little, but we'll just have to roll with it.
Adol! Karja! We'll use the Sandras to draw the enemy ships away from the fort.
Then you guys use the opening to make landfall and start kicking some ass. Me, Rafe, and Dogi will be right behind you.
Sure you'll be okay?
Yes! We'll make do somehow!
Enemy ships approaching off the bow.
So they spotted the Sandras already. Guess this is our chance for a surprise attack.
All right, guys, we're going in. Sure thing. We got this.
That was a big help. Thanks. Right then. So that's your sport, huh? I guess it's finally time. Your brand! No doubt about it. She's definitely here. Right. I'm counting on ya.
Monosense might pick something up here. Let's catch our— Do me a favor, Hoogle. What should I do next? It turned out nicely. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. It turned out nicely. It turned out nicely. Turned out nicely. Whew. All finished. It turned out nicely. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. Whew. All finished. What should I do next? Thanks for the help. I think there's something around here.
Fear not thy fate. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
Those mana-wielding brats are here? But that can't be! Their ship is still out there!
We have our orders from Lady Yurn. You won't set foot beyond this point!
For her!
Go to— Dodge this! Nice try! How's that? Form up! Form up! How's this? Form up!
Let's make our way inside.
Go time, Cards! Seems kinda tough. Go time! Here goes! Here goes! Dodge this! Here goes! Dodge this! Fire in the hole! How's this? Here goes! How's that? Monosense might pick something up here. Monosense might pick something up here. Go time! Dodge this! Still got a long way to go!
We'll get stronger yet, Shield Brother!
Seems kinda tough. Go! Dodge this! Dodge this! Form up! Dodge this! How's this?
Defeated.
A puppet. Maybe one of the villagers from Ilmer? We'll just have to take it down.
Dodge this! How's this? Mana! To me! How's that? Dodge this! Dodge this! Dodge this! How's this? Dodge this! Time they got what's coming to them! How's this? Mana! To me!
Who are you guys? Oh, right. The village. What happened to the village?
Are you from Ilmer?
Yeah. My name's Thomas. That's what's been going on? I guess we didn't end up doing any good in the end after all. It's okay. You don't have to try and make me feel better. I got upset with my old man when the Grieger first showed up because I thought he was being too cautious. So my friends and I stormed out of the village and tried to fight them off. We had no idea just what we were dealing with.
I can respect wanting to take him head on rather than running away.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do any good. We even wound up being forced to help them.
Hey! Adel! Karja!
Whew! Finally managed to catch up with you.
Yeah. We waited for a chance to slip by and then the three of us came ashore. The Sandras is still out there keeping the enemy ships busy.
Our opening gambit might have changed, but from this point on, we're back to the plan. Shall we start by escorting this guy to safety?
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You and Karja go on ahead, Adel. I'm sure everyone else on the Sandras will be here soon enough once they settle things out on the water.
Aye. Counting on you guys. I was almost impressed they built this fort. But I guess it's... another puppet here too?
How's this? Dodge this! How's this? How's that? Dodge this! How's this? Here goes! Dodge this! Time they got what's coming to them! How's this? Here goes! How's this? Time to strike back! Fire and ice! Wanna to me! Here goes! Here goes!
Wait, this guy is...
Huh?
Seems they brought some of the Karnak townsfolk here too.
You? What was I? So then, that nightmarish hellscape wasn't just a dream after all.
Pops?
Oh, Gren? That's good. You made it out okay then.
How do I put this? About Karnak.
I know. They told me what happened.
I see.
Pardon me, Adel, but is there someplace I can go to catch my breath? No doubt I'd only slow you down if I stayed put. All right. Sorry to trouble you, son. I'm still feeling a bit out of sorts.
Sure.
Rafe should be pretty close by too, so... yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Okay, Adol. Let's press on.
Seems kinda tough. How's that? Let's tackle it together! Dodge this! Go time, Karja! Dodge this! Nice try! How's this? How's that? Dodge this! Dodge this! It broke through! Mana! To me! Here goes! Too easy! Here goes! Here goes! Go time, Mana! To me! Here goes!
Pathetic! Another puppet? There sure are a lot of them around here.
Dodge this! Mana! To me! to him! Go time! Dodge this! Out this! How's that? Out this! Time to strike back! How's this? Dodge this!
Whoopsie daisy. Who the hell are you two?
Us? Who in hell are you?
Me? I'll tell you who. I'm the great Dawson from Karnak, that's who!
You know this guy, Adel?
Excuse me? I'll have you know, I'm kind of famous around town.
This guy seems like a real pain in the hind. He's not one of the villagers from Ilmer, so let's just leave him here and move on. Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
Oh, that guy's another one from Karnak, isn't he? Gosh, would you look at that. Drunk as a skunk.
Good timing. Could we have you deal with this guy?
That's what I'm here for. Sure thing. You two be careful.
Probably should have spoken up earlier. Don't think you're gonna like it, though. We gotta go back to where we left Rafe. Now! No time to explain. Let's just hurry and get back there.
What are you doing, you bastard?
Wasn't expecting to do this here. I worried I'd lost my chance after what happened to Karnak. But, seems the trip home was worth it after all.
Damn it! We're not gonna...
Gren.
Hey! What the hell's going on here?
Rafe! What are you doing? This is Dawson! Your dad!
That's what I was afraid of. There's no way he could be drunk if he'd only just been turned back into a human.
Gosh, would you look at that. Drunk as a skunk.
He must have been a pretty heavy drinker before, though.
Rafe, what the hell has gotten into you?
Not a thing. But if you really plan to stop me, it'll have to be over my dead body. Gran, surely you can understand how I feel. If only a little.
Even if I do, that still doesn't make it right! Is this the reason you became a mercenary?
Hey, you crazy asshole! Why the hell are you trying to kill me? What'd I ever do to you? I ain't never even met you before!
Are you serious? You really think blatant lies will get you out of this?
I don't think he's lying, Rafe. The booze really took its toll on him while you were away. It doesn't seem like he remembers anyone. Not you, your mom, or...
What? What do you mean, he can't remember? There's no way.
I'm not really sure what the whole story is here, but it seems pretty thorny. At any rate, don't worry about this. I'll take Dawson back to the ship myself.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Gren, you go with Rafe.
Dogi. Okay, I understand.
Adel, Karja, you two go on ahead. We can't let everyone's efforts getting us here go to waste.
Damn straight. Feel that, Shield Brother? The air's thick with the stench of bloodlust. Let's go pay that witch back for her little night.
Let's catch our breath. How's that?
After what you did on Kalon and Fallen, after all your little interferences, you dare sully my fort with your filthy presence? Karja, Adel, how much further must you torment me before you'll be satisfied?
You started all of this when you raided Karnak. Who in hell is this vessel you're after? And why are you trying to find him?
You mind your tongue, girl. The vessel is the one who will become our liege.
Your liege?
We Grieger of the Trident were born into this world from our human liege. And it is they whom we admire and respect above all else, who we long to serve with every fiber of our beings. Putrid whelps like you would do best not to speak of matters you know nothing about.
Grieger born from a human? How can that be? And if it's true, then why do you look down on us humans?
How dare you even presume yourselves an equal to our liege? No matter the era, you humans never change. You constantly discriminate, categorize, and restrict one another with all your little labels and rules and lines in the sand. In this way, you mask your fears and anxieties, shackling yourselves for the illusion of comfort and safety. Why, oh why, do you so desperately long to cast all your freedoms aside? I wonder if you might be able to understand, Adel. Human beings live their lives ever at the mercy of someone or something. That is precisely why I make them into my puppets. To liberate them from that wretched existence. Karja, Adel, come join their ranks and experience true freedom. Allow me to liberate you. You witch!
Dead!
An exclusive show just for you!
Dominic got what's coming to him! It broke through! Way too easy! Dodge this! Dodge this!
How shall I have you squeal for me next?
Out of here! Damn, she's fast. We gotta figure out a way to pin her down, Adol.
Out of his sight!
My body! Dodge this! I'm cured.
You
broke through! Again! Hold on! Dodge this!
You quit!
You broke through!
Out of my sight!
Nice shot!
Out of my sight!
Dodge this! Nice shot!
Insolence! You will come to regret this. You won't quit.
There, all better.
You won't quit.
You broke through!
Dodge this! Vexing little pests glittering about.
Someone's losing ground fast. Hope you're ready for some just desserts, Yerd. They got me.
Switch!
You
broke through!
Out of my sight!
I'm cured.
Phew! I'm cured.
How's this? No chance! No chance! Dodge this! How's this?
You quit! Out of this! I lost!
How's this?
Impossible!
How's this?
You cretins! How could this be? Other warned me that young humans could improve at a rapid pace, but...
Wings? Where did those come from?
As though I'd ever tell you! First you scar my face, and now you have the gall to pile even more indignity upon me! But even if you manage to get through here, you'll never make it all the way to the Marine Triangle. The Balta Sea Force will come to know true despair in the waters ahead. I promise you this.
Blood and thunder. He let her get away. Aye. Guess we'll just have to be happy with that for the time being.
Thank you so much for everything! You brought my dad back safe and sound!
I'm really sorry you had to go through that, son. I put you in danger all because I wasn't willing to listen to Grandpa and Rogel.
That's enough of that. You probably would have been more willing to listen to us if we'd been better about listening to you. Let's talk things over. Not just about fishing, but about how we'll all move forward from here.
I'd like that, Rogel.
Adol, Karja, we truly can't thank you enough. I shudder to think what might have become of us if you hadn't shown up. Well, technically, our plan didn't really work in the end. The only reason things ended up coming together was because of your quick thinking and unwillingness to give up.
Hey, if you ask me, you guys were really impressive holding back the white whale and nothing but a few fishing boats.
It was magnificent. You overcame all the odds like true men of the sea.
You folks sure know how to bring a smile to an old man's face.
It just occurred to me, but are you the rest of the Sandras' crew? Never in all my years would I have expected you to be a gaggle of teenage tenderfoots.
I see. What happened to Karnak? It must have been very hard for you, losing your home. And yet, despite that...
More like because of it, actually. We can't let any more people suffer the way we did.
Gren. Yeah, you're right.
Well, at the very least, you'll always be welcome here in Ilmer. It can't replace the hometown you grew up in. But we got all the fresh fish you can eat.
That sounds wonderful!
Oh, thank you so much.
Mayor Clement, your town sure has some brave, commendable kids in it. Sometimes it can be hard for us old-timers to remember what it was like to be their age. But when I see them working so hard, it makes me feel like we still have a lot left to give.
I appreciate the kind words, Chief. Having said that, Gren, there's no need for you and the others to be on the Sandras any longer.
What?
Mr. Carpent has informed me of the course of events so far. By the sound of it, you've made great efforts to overcome every hardship within your means. And I thank you for saving me and everyone else you've come across. However, there's no need for you to continue putting yourselves in harm's way. Leave the rest to Adol and the Baltus Sea Force.
Hold on a damn minute! We did all this. Got this far all on our own. We've learned so much from working with Adol and Karja. And now you want us to just...
Yes, you've learned a lot. I'm not denying that. So why not back off while you're still alive and put that experience to good use? Do you really think you're capable of doing anything against those inscrutable monsters? Yes, things might have worked out for you so far. But are you confident you can continue to face them, despite not being able to use mana?
Confident? You want me to be confident? Well, I'm not, okay? What do you mean by confident anyway? Being so prepared that there's not a single chance the slightest thing might go wrong? If that's what I need to wait for, then I'd be sitting around preparing till the day I die! This situation is sink or swim. Why are we even having this conversation?
Excuse me, Mayor Clement.
Mirabelle?
Do you remember back when the town was burning down around you? You came and tried to save us. I think Gren is just feeling the same way you did at that moment.
From what I hear, he pleaded with the Baltus Sea Force all by himself to join in and help rescue his fellow townsfolk. It's understandable for a father to worry after his son. But do you truly find any fault in his feelings? Or the actions he's taken?
Every parent has a responsibility to ensure the safety and happiness of their children. As a father yourself, Chief, I'm sure you can understand that. If you'll excuse me.
Oh my! He went right for the throat there.
The mayor's still the same as ever, even in spite of everything that's happened.
Damn it! Huh? Oh, you betcha! Let's get everything prepped and cast off!
Speaking of father-son troubles, we've got another problem we still need to deal with. Wonder what he's planning to do now.
What makes for a Anything? Swing back?
Hut! Hut!
Adol, Karja. Rafe said he'd like to speak with you. Do you have a moment to hear him out?
I take it you've calmed down a bit?
Yeah. I'm sorry I jeopardized our operation on Rauphos like that. No. This isn't something that can be fixed so easily. I still haven't forgiven him either. But I still have my mom to think about. So I'd like to stay on the Sandras for now, if you'll let me.
I'm sure I'm not the best person to ask this, but why were you willing to go so far?
That man. My dad, Dawson, used to be the commander of the militia, and the best swordsman in all of Karnak. Me and my little brother Mark couldn't have been more proud to have him as our father.
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing the previous commander was a force to be reckoned with. And you say you've got a little brother?
One I was very close to. We spent all our time together. Both of us dreamed of becoming militia members like our father when we grew up. But then one day, the militia tried to crack down on a group of pirates who'd been making trouble in town. His sword arm was wounded during the battle. After that day, he wasn't able to swing a weapon anymore. As a result, he had to leave the militia. Wasn't long before he'd developed an alcohol addiction. It'd make him violent at times, but we truly believed he'd snap out of it one day. Go back to the man we used to know. Mark and I both held on tight to that hope. It was the only thing that kept us going sometimes. But then one day, he tried to make me buy him booze with the money Mom had worked so hard to save up. And for the first time, I stood up to him, with predictable results. Mark probably couldn't stand seeing him hit me over and over like that. So he offered to go buy the drink in my place. But as Mark ran to the store, a passing Roman army carriage sped by, trampling him to death beneath it. Ever since that day, I've had these dark, murky urges churning around in my chest.
Rafe, I want your skills on our crew, so you're still welcome on the ship. But, speaking as the captain, if you cause any issues while aboard, you'll get zero leniency from me. If you can accept those terms, then you've got my permission to come aboard.
Momina is currently looking after Dawson. As long as she's there, I believe Rafe will be able to restrain himself.
Right. Sorry to have caused you so much worry, Dr. Flair.
There will always be cases where parents and children just can't see eye to eye. But no matter their relationship, there's still a bond between them that can never be broken.
I suppose so.
At any rate, I understand your situation now. Board the ship as soon as you're ready.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Adol. Karja. Thanks.
At long last, we can finally get to the next region.
Everyone! Off the starboard beam! Look! Look!
Seems like he came to see us off.
All right, Adol. Set a course due south. We make for Specular Bay!
Guess those kids didn't need any help from us after all.
The princess has grown a great deal since she began working together with Adol. But I can't help wondering just why the Jarl... No, it's not my place to question. All shall proceed according to the will of Har.